Okay, if you're a business owner, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I mentioned that silent weight you carry around. Well, today we're going to talk about how to finally lift it with something called Next-Level Preparedness. You know the one. It's that thought that wakes you up at 3 a.m. about payroll, right? It's that constant hum of what if that just follows you everywhere, even when you're supposed to be off the clock. It's the weight of all the decisions, all the risk, and all the responsibility that, honestly, most people in your life just don't see. And this quote, it just nails it. It's not usually one big dramatic crisis. It's all the little pressures just stacking up day after day, compounding over time. And you're often dealing with it in total isolation because you're the one everyone expects to have all the answers. So why does this happen? Well, let me tell you, it is not a personal failing. It's actually a fundamental gap in how business knowledge gets shared in the first place. I mean, just look at the slide. It shows this huge contrast, right? On one side, in some circles, business is taught like engineering. You learn about concrete structures, systems, cash flow, protection plans. But for so many others, especially if you're an independent entrepreneur, the only advice you get is, good luck, figure it out as you go. That right there, that's the gap. So listen, if you've been struggling trying to piece everything together on your own, it's not because you lack grit or you're not smart enough. It's because you were never handed the instruction manual that so many others got. But the good news? That gap can absolutely be closed. And here's the simple logic that drives the whole solution. Think about it in your own house. It's always, always cheaper to install a smoke detector than it is to rebuild your home after a fire. The exact same principle applies to your business. Prevention isn't just a nice idea, it's just math. And that is exactly where Next-Level Preparedness comes in. It's a program that was specifically designed to close that education gap, and it does it with a really powerful, human-centered approach. So first off, it's trauma-informed. Now, what in the world does that mean for a business? Well, it means we get it. We know you've been through it. The burnout, the financial stress, the personal challenges. We create a space where you can actually plan for the future without any judgment or shame about what's happened in the past. Second, it uses a social-emotional lens. This just means we acknowledge a really simple truth. Businesses are run by human beings. Your decisions are going to be influenced by stress and fear and also hope. We don't pretend that stuff doesn't exist. We actually build our framework around it. So what you get is a series that is totally practical for your business, but it's also centered on you, the person running it. It's based in real-world social-emotional learning, and, this part is huge, it's offered at absolutely no cost. Okay, so let's talk about what this really means for you. We are moving way beyond abstract theory here and getting right into the concrete tools and skills that you can use to build a much more resilient business starting now. You're going to learn how to build systems so the whole business isn't 100% dependent on you. You'll figure out how to create a leadership structure that actually feels authentic to you, not like some corporate robot. And you'll master some simple tools to build something that's really made to last. And here's the best part. This isn't just a one-and-done lecture. We are giving you a set of keys, turnkey knowledge that you can use again and again to unlock more stability as your business grows and changes over the years. So what does it cost to get access to this kind of game-changing framework? Zero. That's it. Nothing. It's fully funded by something called the Disaster Worker Grant. And here's why that's so important. We believe that every business owner deserves access to the tools they need to succeed. The problem has never been a lack of talent or hard work out there. It's always been a lack of access. This program is designed to completely remove that barrier. So consider this your personal invitation. It's an invitation to finally step away from that constant, quiet pressure and into a place of calm, confident preparedness. And let's be really clear about something. This is not about adding more stuff to your already packed to-do list. We know you're working hard. This is about empowering you to do that same work with way more clarity, a lot more support, and far, far fewer blind spots. It's about making the work you're already doing more sustainable. So I'll just leave you with this question to think about. What could you truly build if that silent weight was finally lifted off your shoulders? What could you really achieve if you had the right support? We can't wait to see.